I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Can I talk to you?
Come on.
Hey, let me holler at you.
Early morning.
Early. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got the planes in the sky. Shit about to get crazy in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? We out here with Glueazy, man. Yo, Glue was good, man. I seen you last night, man.
Yes, sir.
Going in, you know what I'm saying? You versus Suge, yo.
That Paul Masson do it every time, don't it?
Yo.
That's all that was.
When you look at the face-off and everything URL been doing, do you think it adds a little bit more? Because when you get a chance to finally, after all of that, you really get a chance to really sit in front of everybody.
It kind of
talk to your opponent.
It break the ice. Like you don't know what type of time people on sometimes. I mean, like you be online talking shit back and forth, you don't see no emotion in it. You know what I mean? Then you face to face, like Suge had to laugh last night when I was roasting him and shit. So, like, we already there. Like, you know I'm coming to fuck you up. You know what I mean? And it's vice versa, I guess. And this shit dope, man. I like it.
Nah, right now, like, you coming through, like, you showing no fear. And you showing, like, it doesn't really matter. You're not really scared of that vet aura or whatever like that. You kind of look like you done passed that already. Like, when did you get to that point? Or have you always felt like you've been at that point?
I mean, I've always been comfortable with this shit, so... Yeah, I mean, it's nothing, man. Everybody human, dog. At the end of the day, man, we be laughing and joking outside of the shit. And all that. Like, I ain't worried about it, man. It's just that tough guy shit out the window with me.
You got the best insight on what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? You got the chance to see everybody, everybody's aura. You know what I'm saying? For the people that's here and all the battlers and stuff like that.
Right.
Who you see, like, potentially is going to have a crazy night just from feeling everybody out and seeing where the energy at?
Man, like Ryda's ready. I feel like Geechee ready. I heard some Geechee shit. Geechee might shut this bitch down for a minute, man. Like he got some shit. You know, other than that, man, like everybody, I think everybody hungry. Everybody focused and know that tonight important for them. You know what I mean? So nobody want to lose.
How's the tension between you guys and the vets, knowing that, you know, okay, like lyrically, you know what I mean, lyrical tension where it's like,
they think they the best, man. They think they the best. Like, we gotta tell them, like, we gonna shut y'all the fuck up, man. Like, it's definitely sophomores versus vets. Like, I can feel it, you know what I mean? Because they over there in their little group, we over here, like, look at these motherfuckers. It's just the way it is, man. But like, at the end of the day, we all here, we on the same level. At the end of the day, like, they might have had more fights, but we on the same. It is what it is. We all here. It's the survival of the fittest, you know what I mean? So that's all it is.
And that's like you saying, like, they really feel like they the best, and you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And you guys, like, also know
they
that
they got the accolades, you know what I mean? We ain't got the accolades yet. So we fighting to get to the point to where we can talk the same shit that they talk. That's all it is.
When you look at them too, though, like, these are guys that you also seen before you really got in the heavy, where you was watching these dudes and seeing, like, how does it feel to be like, yo, I'm really a headliner or a main card against like a Suge, and you've been doing it, dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy for me because we used to sit in the studio and watch them. Like, I never wanted to be a battle rapper. I started battle rapping off a bet, you know what I mean, and just kept up with it because everybody was fucking with it. And then they wound up giving me the URL. So, like, to my homeboys, they like, man, you made it. Like, you watching, you up there with such and such, like, man, it feel regular to me, you know what I mean? But it's just crazy sometimes when I think back to the fact that I never even tried to really be here. It just happened, man.
That's crazy.
I get hit by a fucking car, man.
Nah, that's kind of ill though, man. Like, and you know, you one of the most important people to ask this too. How do you feel about, you know, it being in North Carolina? You know what I'm saying? Like, URL's first time having a crazy big event like this in North Carolina. I'm hearing that it's going to be a lot of eyes watching tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to be documenting every moment of this situation and this part of history. So.
Right, like it feel great, man. It's something we never thought would happen. Like, originally this call was supposed to be in DC, and then somehow they switched it to North Carolina. So it's nothing like we expected. Like, oh shit, we going to North Carolina. Just out of nowhere popped up. And I just so happened to be the only North Carolina person on the card, so I can't fight for top and Brizz and all that shit like everybody else did. But I'm happy I'm on the card. You know what I mean? I'm happy to be here. So the fact they just involved me in this shit is dope.
Nah, that's L, man. That's L. Are we gonna see any surprises tonight, though, man?
You know, you know, we might. I'm going up against a big bully motherfucker, so you never know.
Yo,
This might be the time that I just snap. Who the fuck knows?
You know what's funny too? I was listening to a couple of your greatest hits and things like that, and I've seen a lot of like joints in that where you was throwing some shots at like T-Top. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was just a Carolina thing coming up in Carolina.
Yeah, I just want to ask about
who do you throw a shot at? You know what I mean? It's gotta
Brizz.
be top.
I even heard shots at Brizz.
Yeah, it's gotta be top at Brizz. Like really, when I popped up and started battle rapping, all my homeboys and everybody like, yo, Glue the best battle rapper in North Carolina and all that shit. Not knowing that there's a whole nother side of battle rapping in North Carolina and where it came from and all that type of stuff. So it's always been a shit talking thing back and forth. But then I was throwing them shots. Then when I got to their level, I'm like, I ain't gotta do that no more. You know? Yeah. We here. Like we a team now, North Carolina shit.
Yeah,
so, they know that, but it was never no hostility type shit. It was just
no. I know,
it was
but
all
I was like,
friendly
I'm
shots.
thinking like, damn, imagine those battles would have happened type shit, like. Because it's like some people probably didn't know Glue was that nice where they paired him up with T-Top, but I'm looking at the shots like now you like, oh yeah, like that wouldn't be a bad battle.
At the same time, if that would have happened back in the day, it could have been my roadblock. I mean that, and I would have never got to where I'm at now. So I'm glad. I guess it's good that they ignored me. I was just little old Glue.
And how's that too? Like when you see like, yo, we don't see a Brizz or a T-Top on the card. You know what I'm saying? For on this North Carolina card. What's your thoughts on that?
I feel like they definitely should have been involved, but I also know that they got bigger battles around it. So
initiation
it's just
for Brizz.
like I said, it wasn't supposed to be an NC. So I don't think there was no, you know, how you say it, malicious intent or whatever to just keep them off the card.
I already know.
Yeah, it was more of we was doing this shit in DC, and they probably was like, man, such and such say we could do this in Carolina. Oh, it's cheap or whatever. Let's go to Carolina. So it's probably just something simple like that. It's just they probably didn't register in their head. Damn, we ain't put Top and Brizz on that.
Yeah, so, but definitely, man.
Especially when they trying to do cards every month.
Yeah, and Brizz is already locked in for Cali right after. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Top, I think Top might be on NOME or some shit like that too. So you gonna argue about this little card, or you gonna go get your big check?
Yeah, facts. But nah, definitely, man. I know you gonna put on tonight.
I think Top gonna be out there hosting with Smack tonight, from what I hear. So.
Okay, for tonight, man, like how you feeling going into this battle with Suge, man? Like what you gotta say to him, last words, and just so you know the people out there, you know what I mean, who's looking like, yo, Glue, you gonna get fucked up, Suge gonna body you tonight, all types of crazy shit.
I mean, just get ready for a show, man. You know, like he up right now, I'm up right now. You know what I mean? We got hours to the battle. We gonna both be ready. I'm 100% sure of that. It's just who wanted more, I guess.
Is this one of your biggest battles right here?
Oh, this is my biggest battle.
Okay.
I'd say that. If it ain't that, it was Danny. You know, and I did that on the 5 days prep or whatever, but, you know.
That showed you the 5 battles.
Yeah. It was dope, but this right here is definitely the one for me.
Okay, man. So, shit, man. Any last words to Suge, man?
Nah, man. Goonie shit, man. You already know what's up. I got you. I hope you got that lotion on them kneecaps too. Yeah, we out here, man. Carolina shit.
Nah, real talk. Tell the people where they can follow you though, bro.
Glueazy on everything. Glueazy. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that.
And then can I get a shout out for Hip Hop Is Real?
Yeah, Hip Hop Is Real. What up, man? Glueazy in the motherfucking building, man. Born Legacy Supreme too.
Holla back. I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Can I talk to you?
Come on.
Hey, let me holla at you.
Come on.
Yo, stop running from me.
Yeah.
I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Can I talk to you?
Come on.
Hey, let me holla at you.
Whoa.